Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel Easy Sewing with Tyke. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a chic Asooke Bubu or Kaftan dress. What's unique about this design is that we won't be cutting the fabric except for the length. We will simply sew the Asooke pieces together to create a stunning dress. Great, right? So be sure to watch to the end to see how all of this play out. Now for my non-Yorubas or non-Nigerian viewers, Asooke is a traditional hand-woven fabric originating from the Yoruba people of Nigeria. A huge thanks to all my returning subscribers and viewers. Your support means everything to me. Your likes, comments, and shares truly keeps this channel going, and I'm so grateful. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Taiwo and I'm thrilled to have you join us today. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or ask any question in the comment section below. Share it with your friends so YouTube can recommend it to more people. Also, here is a quick reminder that watching the ads really helps to support my channel. So please keep an eye out for them. Alright, enough of the introductions. Let's jump right into the tutorial. This Asooke fabric is what I have left after making my traditional wedding outfit, and because of that it is no longer as a O, it's no longer in a pack. Now if you want to see how this type of patterned Asooke fabric comes in a pack, then do well to check this video that the link is showing on your screen right now. Is the tutorial video on how to make a roll and buba using Asooke fabric. In that tutorial I showed you how the Asooke comes in a pack and how it looks like and everything. All right, now moving on. Like I said in the introductory part, we are not cutting out anything on this outfit outside the length. Now here is what you want to do. Determine the length of the dress that you are working with. For example, if the length of the dress you want it to be 40 inches and you know you want to add 2 inches to fold the hem, that's 42. Now you want to add that 42 in two places because we need it for the front and for the back. Remember that there will be no joining at the shoulder. That is 42 plus 42, 84. Now you want to go ahead and cut your Asooke fabric in the length of 84 inches. Mine in total, I have 85 inches. You can see I'm done measuring 60 and what I have left there should be 15 inches. So in total, I have 85 inches for mine. So that is the length of the Asooke fabric that you want to go ahead and cut out. Now, this is how it is going to be when we fold it. Remember, there's no joining at the shoulder, and the length that I have there is 42.5, which is fine. So now you want to go ahead and cut out six of this, okay? Each of those pieces should be 84 inches long. In my case, it is 85 inches long, all right, depending on the length of the dress that you want, okay? And as you can see in my case, 2 of those 6 pieces is patterned while the remaining 4 is plain. You can mix it anyhow you prefer. Looking at your screen, you can see that at the front we have 6 pieces as rightly counted here, and at the back we have 7 pieces. So the last piece that will be adding to the back is what I want to show you how to cut out. Remember, I said this is leftover fabric, so what I have left is not long enough. That is why I'm going to be joining this together. Now, to determine the length of this 7th piece that will be at the back, here is what you want to do. You know that the length that we're working with is 40 inches, for example, in today's tutorial. Now, if you want the back neck depth to be 6 inches, that is 40 minus 6. You're going to have 34 inches left. So the length of that 7th piece that is at the center back should be 34 inches. All right. Please make sure that you add necessary folding allowance to the hem. Remember that I have 6 pieces and this is how I decided to join it. 3 3, 2 plain and 1 pattern, 1 pattern and 2 plain. You will see it when we are done joining this Asooke together. Now, to join your Asooke together, you do not want to join it this way. No, rather you want to make sure that it overlaps just a bit. I usually use 1/4 inch and use a matching thread, all right, so you can have something neat. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I'm joining the Asooke together. So I went ahead and I did this for all the pieces. This is it after joining it together. I have three. I intentionally left that center piece like that. We'll head over to the cutting table to see what to do next. Again, this is what I have. It is on fold, and I have, this is one side, 1, 2, and 3. Then the other side, 1, 2, and 3. In total are 6 pieces. The folded part is the shoulder line. You just want to indicate that with a chalk. And the next thing you want to do now is go ahead and measure out the neck depth. In my case, I'm working with 7 inches. We are working with the back now. So the back neck depth that I'm working with is 7 inches. I'll go ahead and chalk that out on both sides. Now here's the 7th piece. You want to go ahead and fold it neatly like this. Afterwards, you want to place it underneath one of it like this, not the two, just one of it. Remember, it is only for the back. The 7th piece is attached only to the back, so that is why I unfolded it so that it can be clear. Please, not the two. You want to unfold it this way and just place it like this, starting from that back depth, the 7 inches that I mark. Then you want to overlap it like this and just join it. Now I do not want that 7th piece to be as wide as that. I only want it to be 5 inches wide. So you want to consider that when you are overlapping. Remember that I said when you are joining your Asooke, you should overlap it with just 1/4 inch. But in this case, you can overlap it with 1, 2 inches as much as you want, especially if you don't want that 7th piece to be as wide as the original size of the Asooke. I only want this to be 5 inches wide, because the width of this would eventually affect the neckline. Okay, I don't want the neckline to be too big. This is what I have. Remember that that is the shoulder line, and that is the back depth. The back depth. I'm gonna add to attach the 7th piece, and this is how it looks like. The wideness of that 7th piece is 5 inches, like I said. Moving on to the front neckline. Remember that that is the shoulder line. Go ahead and measure your neck depth, how deep you want the neckline to be. I'm working with 7 inches. I'm working with 7 inches if you want yours to be deeper. Now, because we've added that back piece to make it 7 inches, automatically when you fold your fabric this way, you are going to have a V-shaped neckline. You just want to overlap it neatly like this. You can just overlap with 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch. Then from that marked line, that front neck depth, I'll go ahead and sew it all the way to the end. I've gone ahead to do that, and this is what I have. I also added pocket. It is optional. If you want, you can just go ahead and fix your pocket this way. Then I also folded the M line, as you can see. Now the final thing to do is to join these together at the side. We'll be showing you how to join the sides together in a bit, but before that, I want you to take note of something. Naturally, because the back is 7 piece and the front is 6 pieces, the back is bigger than the front, but do not mind that. When you want to join it at the sides, just arrange it and make sure it match up together at the side like this. All right, to join it at the sides, you want to determine the sleeve width, how wide you want it to be at the sleeve opening, and I'll be making mine 11 inches. So I'll be coming down by 11 inches, and I'm going to check it out. After which I'll proceed to join it at the side using the 1 inch all the way to the end. And this is what I have when I was done joining it at the side. So we cannot leave it like this. Rather, we want to fold that sleeve end to achieve something like this. You can see that this is neat. So I'll be taking you through the process of how to do that. What you want to do is just to open it up this way and fold it using the 1 inch. Then start sewing from the sides all the way till you are back at the other end. Now when you are back at the other end, you want to sew it across. You can see where I am showing you with my finger. You want to sew it across so that pressure would not make the seams that you have there to snap. I'll be showing you what it looks like once I'm done. And this is it. You can see that I sewed it across. Yes, that was what I was mentioning earlier. And voila, the no-cut Asooke Bubu or Kaftan dress is ready. That's a wrap for today's tutorial. I hope you gained some valuable insight and enjoyed the process. I'd love to see how your project turns out, so be sure to share them with me on social media. You can find me as EasySewing with Tyke on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. See you in the next tutorial. Until then, take care and happy sewing. Bye.